dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay, you're actually where you're supposed to be now. Let's use, sniper shot. Let's get rid of him.
Obliterated.
First boss is a bit of a gimmick boss, and therefore people gave a poor review of the game. And that's part of the problem with a lot of reviews, is people tend not to play past like the first boss ever. Ashen. That's is that a new one? I think I've heard of Ashen, but I don't know anything about it. Ooh, man, Kyo, you made it hard. Let's heal up Russell. A little tiny bit. Better than nothing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, I got bandages. Let's make use of them. Something has recently mutilated this creature. Creeping cough, I'll be fine. What's creeping cough do? Minus 20% damage.
The light, the promise of safety.
Two gimmick bosses. They do have clues, just not in a boss fight. Rather, there's some minor clues around the area where you walk through to engage the boss. There's that. It's not particularly new. I know I've heard of Ashen somewhere or other. Maybe somebody was streaming it. I'm really bad at keeping up with game news. I don't have as much time as I used to, I guess. I pretty much try to follow people on Twitter that'll announce that stuff for me. It's one very useful thing about Twitter. Everything someone plays. First boss is simple. You beat the boss, and instead of doing damage, it slowly gains energy. When it reaches max, it will launch missiles at you, which are next to impossible to dodge. What you're supposed to do is walk under the robot so that the missiles hit it rather than you, and then you can damage it. And close by on top of a bridge on a wall is their graffiti that says uses weapons against it. It's a neat little gimmick. It's the kind of thing I wonder if I'd been able to figure that out on my own, though, too. Sometimes I'm good at stumbling into a boss fight and figuring something like that out without actually getting a clue. Not always, so. More proof you'll know. Oh, you're stressed now, Tuba Squire. I really hope you don't have a heart attack in this fight coming up. That'd be unfortunate. Try to take him out. That's one guy not bleeding me. I like that. Also doesn't have a good reputation just because it's a co-op heavy game, and since not enough people play it, so you're stuck playing with a kind of dumb AI. I play things usually almost always single player, so I'm totally okay with being stuck with stupid AI. I've had stupid AI in really old school games I've played before. Oh, he's talking about Ashen. Now, either way, dumb AI is nothing I'm not used to from older games when AI technology was really, really bad.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I remember Dark Souls and getting to Ornstein and Smog and not being able to beat them first few times, so I thought, okay, I'll get one of those AI companions you can get. Still couldn't do it. Finally, I just was like, screw it, I'm gonna do this on my own. Next time after that, I managed to somehow do it. The AI just sort of got more in my way than anything else. Honestly, the combat and collection of gear is so satisfying. Excuse me. And that's good, I like collecting gear. Came out on Xbox last year and PC and PS4 earlier this year. I wonder if it's on Game Pass. Ashen.
Another one falls.
On Xbox. Maybe that's where I heard of it. Browsing through Game Pass. Dupe Squire, I totally wasn't paying attention. How the hell did you get to the front? Back with ye.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Light torches. I'm gonna guess I got a boss in here. Oh, this isn't a boss. So wait a minute, the boss then? Oh, this isn't... Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I thought this was the boss level. I didn't take the boss level. Oh my god. Yeah, I need sleep. It's not, but it was in the past. I need to start really paying better attention to Game Pass. I'm so wrapped up in all the different games I have access to now because I have a gaming PC too. There's so many different things to freaking play. Alright, let's get you guys bleeding some more. Get rid of you. Oh, I don't have to worry about you having a heart attack because I'm done after this fight. I can get out of here and get you guys some levels. Okay, let's... Sniper shot. You're gonna bleed to death. I don't have to worry about you. You're, I think, gonna bleed to death now. Yes, you are. Good timing. Shoot you. The EA thing is now included in Game Pass. That's cool. I don't think I knew that. I'm gonna have to look at it again. Maybe tonight if I got some time. I need to download something new on there. I also wanted to upgrade, or not upgrade, update Bloodstained Symphony of the... Or wait, what is that? Ritual of the Night. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. That, Castlevania Symphony of the Night kind of like game. That's a really good game. It's one of those things that sound way too good to be 100% true. See, I'll tell you why I like it though. If I can actually speak without losing my train of thought. I got it earlier this year because of Streets of Rage 4. Okay? It had just come out. And I wanted to try it out. And it was like $1 for a month. So I got it, I played Streets of Rage 4, I took a look at it. And man, I saw the selection of games and I was like, alright, I'll get it for a little bit because I was already paying for gold. I've discovered just this year from that Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is one of the best games I've played this year, and Yakuza 0. And you've heard me go on and on about Yakuza. And if it wasn't for Game Pass, I probably wouldn't have played that anytime soon. Hollow Knight is on there, yes. That's another one. I actually almost installed that a few days ago, and then I ended up not installing anything. I should actually stream Hollow Knight. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is on there too. Search first. Hollow Knight's supposed to be hard too, isn't it? This stream is slowly going to turn into me playing really hard games. I'm okay with that though. I'm very calm about dying in video games, so I don't mind dying repeatedly until I figure something out. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on there. Seriously.
Let the organ notes ring out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
Ooh. I got a couple Vestals just popped up. Seeker. So when they pop up characters like this, is there anything special about them, or is it just like, hey, here's 2 free Vestals or whatever? Because they look just like their regular Vestals with nothing special going on. Hollow Knight's free on PS4 this month. Seems like every Vestal I pick up has Nymphomania anymore. I actually don't have a PlayStation. If I had...
Pious and unrelenting.
If I wasn't so damn stingy, I would just get a PlayStation. The reason I don't right now is I don't want to have to pay another monthly fee. Because I know if I get a PlayStation, I'm going to want to pay for their monthly service. Eventually I will get a PlayStation though, because there's too many games I want to play that seem like they always end up being only on PlayStation, at least for now. And then I'm left sitting around waiting, like I am right now, for Yakuza Collection to come out on PC. Whereas if I had a PlayStation, I could just play it whenever the hell I want. Persona 5 I want to play too. That's not on PC yet. I don't know when that's going to be coming. God of War. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Eventually I'm probably going to end up getting one. I might just get a PS5 down the road. Remember when PS3 Online was free? I never had a PS3 either. I had a PS2 and then I stopped for a while. I got an Xbox. I don't even remember why. Just for some reason I got a 360 one day. I think I got it on sale because I was working in retail at the time. And I saw it was on sale, and I was actually leaving work, and I was just like, you know what? Hell, I'm gonna buy it. Who the hell are you? The Crier is currently enjoying this activity. I've never seen the Crier pop up anywhere before, I don't think. Huh. Alright, you have to whip yourself. You apparently can't do anything there. I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. You have disease, but that's okay. Church, let you do your thing. Dupe Squire, you have to pray. And that's good enough for all of you. I don't have anything to upgrade with. I'm gonna do one more run, I think. Let me see something. Kale is in decent shape. Sort by level. Kosin. Kale. I'm gonna have to make another. I'm gonna have to wait until Drew's ready. I don't have enough low-level characters that aren't like. That aren't frontliners. I need frontliners. Bring an 8-pounder is so easy. Just constantly kill the fighter guy and you can't lose. Carrots and Bordel could work. Alright. I'll give it a shot. Why not? We'll take Bordel. And we'll take carrots. It's a medium. I'm gonna have to last on the way there. Actually, wait a minute. Let's try this. That'll give me a healer. What is your heal? 3 to 3. Plus this 24% healing received. You know what? Alright. Let's live dangerously. We'll take Kosin. And hopefully we can kill him quicker that way too. That. Take a key or two. Let's go.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
You know, speaking of mods...
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Not that I would put any mods on this, because this is my first time through this, but are there actually, like, any good mods for this? Does this game have, like, good mods out there? Just out of curiosity. Damn, which direction would you be in? Got about the same amount of rooms no matter where I go. I'll bet you're not this way.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Ooh,
Now it must be carried home.
nice. There's a ton of them. I'll have to look through them at some point. Because you can add classes, right? Like you can add character types. When you add a character type, does it replace other characters or does it add to them? Because I see myself going crazy, just like eventually getting a ton of different classes to play around with. Because this is definitely something, when I get done streaming this game, I'm still going to be playing it in my spare time. I enjoy this game a lot. It's one of those games that's real fun to just sit down and mess around with. Just adds to them, okay. Let's heal her and keep her up. You can pick the face.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright. I'm just gonna have you heal for the moment and keep everybody in good shape because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to find this guy. Grape shot. Yeah, okay. Get rid of the body. Drat. Burdell.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, let's scrape shot again. And kill him
As
off.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There's one called Sunward Isles, which adds a new area to go to. Oh, that's cool. There's actually new areas. Sweet. Yeah, I just saw it had a modding community, but I didn't realize like how in-depth it was.
Back to the pit.
That's very cool.
Begone, fiend. Executed with impunity. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, I'm hoping for some empty rooms coming up here. I don't want to run into a ton of enemies right now.
Inspiration and improvement. A decisive pummeling.
Screw up your order a little bit. Excuse me. Has to keep dodging. Alright, let's kill you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm gonna change my order around so he can use his bleed ability.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Even the Twitch app on PC has a list of mods. Okay. I might look into that this weekend. I won't download any probably until I actually beat this straight through, but after that, there may be some more weekend Darkest Dungeon streams after I beat this then. I'll just screw around with mods or something. I'm big on modding things. I haven't done it too much since I started streaming, but even retro games, I'm always modding them up and playing them.
But a victory nonetheless.
And leave that. Use key, compartment. Let's take